All right, folks, big tech. I mean, the news just keeps getting worse and worse, not just for them, obviously, but for the user as well. Just a few hours ago, in fact, a bug in Facebook's system, which is set up to 14 million user profiles to public, went public without their knowledge. Of course, it was yesterday Facebook admitting to selling data to Chinese companies, including one deemed by U.S. intelligence to be a national security risk. And then more today, information coming to light that Google's parent, Alphabet, may also have connections to that very same company. Here now to discuss Kirk Knudsen, a cyber guy, along with tech expert Scott Vernick. He's a privacy and data security attorney, also a Fox and Rothschild partner. Kurt, let me start with you. The stocks were down a little bit today, but the stocks they haven't taken any sort of real hit.
Yeah,
There's been no real economic damage from this. But the public relations damage and also the anxieties from average users is sky high.
I mean, the deal is you and I now, we think, okay, what are they doing with us? Every time we engage with one of these companies, whether it's Google, Facebook, Apple, we're going to ask ourselves, what are they doing with our personal data? And right now, I think we have Mark Zuckerberg going, oh, shoo, I just dodged the last one. And the second he does that, we now have this story, yet one more curveball from Facebook about how they did not put you and me and everybody else first, but put themselves first and their investors first. And they put making money first ahead of people.
Scott, obviously we know that their business model is predicated on taking advantage of the eyeballs, of the clicks. But where do they draw the line? When they start to do business with bad actors around the world, when they start to sell our information to duplicitous characters, at what point, because I'm not a major government intervention person, but you wonder what can stop them from doing this?
Yeah, look, I mean, the fact of the matter is it's just been one punch after another for users of Facebook, Google, and other big tech. And the fact of the matter is that, guys like Zuckerberg, they've been on an apology tour since 2013, just one apology after another. And frankly, the Congress may be right. This may be the kind of thing that requires government intervention simply because you can't allow or you can't trust the tech companies to simply police themselves. And I think right now the public is pretty skeptical on that point.
Yes, Zuckerberg or his Android copy. Of course, it's like Cirque du Soleil. Pretty soon he'll be testifying on 5 continents at the same time.
Hey, Charles, I'm hearing Scott, and I'm saying, you know what? If I'm an investor, and I keep hearing this again and again and again, and it used to be that he could get out and do that dog and pony show and say, oops, I'm so sorry.
Right.
And we'd move on. It never really got much attention. But now, one little blip of us saying, okay, how did you use my grandmother? How did you use my mom? Now you start paying attention, and I think they're feeling it.
Maybe we won't all buy an Alexa, when it comes to push come to shove. Maybe we might get so intimidated or so afraid, angry, frustrated, and afraid that maybe it does actually eat into their cells.
You look back, earlier in the week, I was out at Apple at their new launch. They're announcing at the Worldwide Developers Conference iOS 12, the latest version of the operating system and all of their products coming out later this year. And I got to tell you, they're the only ones that are in this giant category that are arriving at a place where they go, we did all right on this. We're pretty clean.
And Tim Cook makes sure to remind us every single time he gets a chance. So having said that, Scott, where do you see this going then? I mean, is it a possibility? Because one of the concerns also is that if you start to level this industry with a whole bunch of government regulations, all you've really done is created a moat that pushes back against smaller competition.
Yeah, look, I think what happens is this. 2 weeks ago, the European Union rolled out GDPR, which is a very aggressive privacy and data security regulation. And I think that even though you don't have that in this country, the fact of the matter is it sets the standard. And I think that over time, just naturally, I think companies in the American sector will hew toward that standard. I think the FTC, as the sort of self-appointed privacy regulator, will hew to that standard. And so I think over time, in order to capture the narrative, American companies will say, as, for example, Microsoft and Facebook have already done, hey, we're doing GDPR, around the world. So I think there's going to be a lot of attempt here by companies, if they're paying attention, to recapture the narrative and get out in front of this. Are they doing a good job so far? Not so much if you look at the last 10 days.
Not so much is an understatement. Thank you both very much.